So in this video, I'm gonna tell you the 7 signs of high self-esteem. Listen up. Why do you want to know how self-esteem looks like? If you don't know how it looks like, the signs of it, then you're never gonna know whether you have it or not. And you don't want to end up being the guy overcompensating for low self-esteem, doing weird things, rude things, arrogant things because you don't truly have self-esteem. Number 1, you have a high sense of purpose. It's very simple. Whatever you do in life, whatever action you take, at your job, with your friends, with your relationships, there's a purpose to what you do. And you don't just do it because, I don't know, like people with high self-esteem know where they're going. They know what their values are and they follow those values, Even if it's not explicitly like, oh, my number 1 value is freedom or adventure, they instinctively know what's right and they do it with purpose. So then, when they're walking somewhere, they know where they're walking. When they're greeting someone, they know why they're greeting that person. There's sort of hump to that handshake, like, hey, how's it going? Pfft, nice to meet you. It's not like, hey, how's it going? Like they know when they do something, right? There's a reason why they do something, and they know that reason. They're not swayed by other opinions of others. So, when they know what they're doing, they go in that direction, and that purpose is strong enough that even if external forces come, it doesn't deviate their purpose. They know what it is, and they believe in that 100%. They know who they are, and they know what they want, and then go in that direction. Number 2, they have a strong sense of who they are. They know who they are. They know what they want. They have this strong sense of identity. They know what type of person they are, right? They know, I like this type of thing. I do that type of thing. I hang out with those types of people. I don't hang out with those other types of people. They know what they want. They know what they like, and they do so strongly. If you're unsure about what you like in your life, or you're unsure about who you are and you're still finding yourself, that's fine. If you're a teenager, you're still in that phase, but once you become an adult, then you really have to solidify who you are. Once you found yourself and you know who you truly are, then you really live in alignment to that. And the stronger that vision is, the stronger that chisel becomes, that sculpture becomes of you, right? The better, the more high self-esteem you'll have, Maybe you're still in the process of building who you are. You don't know who you are really, and that's fine, but just know that eventually you will find your sort of final version of you. It has to be a clear picture of you. Number 3 sign of high self-esteem, you have strong, clear boundaries, right? Strong, clear boundaries, meaning that whatever you want in your life, whatever you want to do in your life, you do it, and you say yes to that thing, and you're able to say no. Right? The ability to say no artfully is really a clear sign of high self-esteem, in my opinion. If you're not able to say no, if you're not able to stand up for yourself and say, I don't want to do that, or this is not right, then I think that you're letting go on your values a little bit. You're not really actualizing your values. The yes that you say only has value in proportion to how many no's you had to say that yes, right? So like when you go in an exclusive relationship, why she feels special in that exclusive relationship is because you said yes to her and you say no to all the other girls, right? Now, if you said to any girl that crossed your way, ugly, fat, beautiful, top model, oldest lady, right? Like if you'd say yes to everyone, then your yes wouldn't be worth anything. You think that women would feel special? Of course not. Make sure you have boundaries, that you say no to certain things so you can say yes to that one thing that you value. Number 4 sign of high self-esteem is that you're comfortable in your own skin, right? How does that look like? How does that feel like? You're not comparing yourself to other people. You're not beating yourself up over little things or mistakes that you made. You're able to self-accept, to self-love, right? Practice self-love, because if you can't, if you beat yourself up over too much, if you hate yourself too much, and you don't really have true high self-esteem, if you always have to beat yourself up, the least comparison you do to others, the least you care about what other people are achieving, more higher self-esteem, the more grounded you'll be, right? If you compare yourself to yourself, that's nice. Like, as long as you don't emotionally get attached to that comparison, then comparison is fine. It shouldn't ruin your self-esteem. But if you compare yourself, and then you feel envy and you feel hate and you feel that jealousy, you're gonna feel lower, you're gonna feel inferior. To be comfortable in your skin, it's really to be comfortable in who you are, comfortable in what you're doing with your life. That's a sign of high self-esteem here. Number 5 sign is humility. Humility is basically your ability to admit your own mistakes, your ability to seek out feedback, your ability to be true with yourself, and your ability to be truthful to the facts, right? To admit where you can improve. What are your weaknesses? What are your mistakes that you can work on? Some people, they think confidence like, yo man, I'm the best and I can achieve anything. I think this is being foolish. True confidence should be grounded in reality, not in some superfluous, not in some other idea of confidence, of how grandiose you are, but in actual reality, how it is in actual reality, right? Stay true to the facts. And humility is that ability to come back to the facts. Admit to yourself, you know what, I suck in that area, I'm gonna get coaching. I'm gonna pay thousands of dollars for someone to help me coach my business. In game, in seduction, in fitness. I'm gonna pay thousands of dollars for that. Number 6 is assertiveness. Your ability to assert yourself. When you see something wrong happening around you, do you call it out? Do you tell that person, you know what, that thing you did over there that other day, I did not appreciate that. I think it was very disrespectful. This is high self-esteem. When you confront someone like that, when you talk to someone like that, and you tell them the truth, you're basically saying, you know what, my needs are important. You know what, my wants are important and they deserve to be respected. People who see their needs and wants as important assert themselves and they tell other people, you know what, this is important. I want you to respect that. And they do that without shame, without any guilt. And even if the other person tries to shame them, guilt them into, make them retreat into their box, they still stick to their guns and they're like, no, dude, what you did over there that other time was really disrespectful. If you're gonna do that again, then I don't see yourselves hanging out anymore. I don't see yourself hanging out close to my circle of friends anymore. So this is my last warning to you, right? Firm boundaries, assertiveness, and sometimes it's hard to do, but like if you practice that, then you can really get to a point where you feel so much better about yourself, so much higher self-esteem. Number 7 is groundedness. What does groundedness look like? It's being in control of yourself, of your emotions, knowing the right amount of reactiveness depending on the event, right? Not being too reactive to things. You know, when negative things happen to you, can you stand your ground? Can you look at the event from a perspective and not get entangled in it emotionally, right? That's a sign of high self-esteem, you know? When haters come, you're like, oh, you fucking suck or whatever. And are you able to stand your ground? Not react too much and just be yourself, be chill, can you be that person who, when problems arise, when events arise, chaos emerges, you're that strong pillar that they can count on. Like, yep, I know what to do. Or even if you don't know what to do, you don't know the solution, you're that one who's confident, who's like, you know what, I don't know the answer yet, but we're gonna find it together. Are you that person? In moments of stress, in moments of crisis, practice staying grounded, staying controlled. Practice mindfulness, meditation, having a clear mind. So when haters come at you, attackers come at you, people want to hate on you, you can just stay chill, you can stay grounded. Now that you know the 7 signs, how does it look like actually? It's very simple. You know, you walk through life sort of graciously with confidence and with purpose. You walk, right? You don't feel rushed. You don't feel like you have to go somewhere else, like you'll get eaten by a lion, you know, type of walk. You know, a lot of people, they walk like very stressed. Fuck, I'm gonna be late to work. But if they walk fast, it's like with purpose, like I know what I'm doing and I'm gonna go and do it. Also, when they talk to people, they listen attentively. They have steady, strong eye contact. It's not like I wanna dominate you eye contact, but it's just like I'm listening to you eye contact. I'm with you eye contact. I wanna tell you something important eye contact. Right? What I have to say is valuable eye contact. Yeah, so that's how it looks like. So thank you for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you did, don't forget to click on subscribe, click on the bell so you receive all my videos. Don't forget to check out my life purpose book that's going to be right here. You know, really, if you know your life purpose, that's really the one thing personally that helped me grow my self-esteem to much higher heights. You know, being on my life purpose, knowing who I am, knowing what I stand for. This is really the thing. But for now, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to check out the book for free and yeah, peace.